corporate practice, or if you want to take on corporate clients, you should be able to appreciate
Ako'y klase,
the
ayaw sa
fact
ba? Wala ko'y
that
corner.
each corporation
Pawa, be, pawa.
will be dealing
Pawa
with
ba? Kay nagklase ko.
government
Pawa ako na siya, Jill.
example. Primarily,
Pawa ba? Pisti.
Dapat pangutana o
Wali, gi. Unya na. Nako'y kuan.
with the security
Pisti, guni, uy, giatay.
Why? Because this is the government agency that deals with the creation of
Kailang
corporations.
tabi sila, di ba? Sige na siya, tanga ay mo kagbuang da.
The corporations. This is the government agency that will enforce the provisions of the revised corporation code of the Philippines. Now, as I said earlier, there are other government agencies that one way or another you will be dealing, or you may be required to deal. Example, if with regard to your taxes, how much is your corporate tax, how much is your VAT, value-added tax, your input tax, your output tax, how much is your franchise tax, so on and so forth, you will be dealing with the Bureau of Internal Revenue, or BIR. If you will be buying a controlling interest of another corporation, or if you will be bought, if your corporation will be bought by another entity, then perhaps you may be dealing with the Philippine Competition Act. Or in the future, you want your corporation to be publicly listed, meaning the corporation will be partly owned by the public, sa mga ordinaryong tao. Then, you may be dealing with the Philippine Exchange Commission, and so on and so forth. So as early as now, you should not be limiting your idea of corporation law to be just within SEC. You need also to expand it to other government agencies. And aside from that, not just with other government agencies, but other commercial laws and other laws as well. Okay? So let's start our discussion with a brief introduction. History of Corporation Code. So the Philippine Legislature class actually kinupila na ang ato ang corporation law. Kinupila na nato sa Amerika. Okay? Na kinupila sa sila sa Spanish. Remember, the Philippines was colonized by the Spaniards for 300 plus years until we were bought by the United States and until they gave us our independence. Okay? Kinupiro din na to. Then it took us a while before we had our own corporation code. For the long period of time, the law that governs, primarily, that governs the creation, management, operation, and monitoring of corporation law is under what we call the Corporation Code of the Philippines, or Batas Pambansa. That's BP bilang sub 68. Siyam, 68. Okay. BP 68. That is the Corporation Code of the Philippines. However, now, we have now what we call the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines. Again, the correct name is not Corporation Code, but Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines. The Revised Corporation Code was signed on February 20, 2019. It was published in the Official Gazette on February 21, 2019. It was then published in Manila Bulletin and Business Mirror on February 23, 2019. Alright? That the law became effective on February 23, 2019. So before February 23, 2019, the primary law that governs corporation is BP bilang 68. From February 23, 2019, it is now the revised Corporation Code of the Philippines. So please take note on that one. The RCC is a landmark legislation. Why? Because it has updated, revised the RCC. Binago lahat. Now, the RCC contains 188 sections. Unlike before, DP bilang 68, it's only around 149. But you don't need to worry na. Ano ni daghan man? Daghan na nun tatunan? No. The majority of the increase will cover to a special corporation. And that is the one-person corporation. That's a new kind of corporation kasi. Okay? Then, the other section will just split to make it more cohesive, to make it more clear, okay? To make it more functional with the other provisions of the law. Okay? And please take note, the revised Corporation Code of the Philippines expressly repeals BP bilang 68. That's why BP bilang 68 or the Corporation Code of the Philippines is no longer applicable because it has been expressly repealed. Okay. The next question that you'll be asking, why did Congress revise our corporation law? What's the point? The rationale class is daghan kina siya rason. But let me just summarize it into few points. Number one, the revised corporation code is needed for us to improve our ease of doing business. Remember, whether we like it or not, our enterprises in the Philippines heavily relies on foreign investments. And we need to entice investors, foreign investors, to really do business in the Philippines. O punta po business at mo sa MEPS, easy na maghimong corporation. You want to invest in our China, you want to do business to be our third telco, easy na. Easy na paghimong corporation in the Philippines. Oh, Apple, ganahan ka paghimong manufacturing business dire. Ari, kami na himo sa imuhang iPhone. Easy na lang paghimong business dire. Remember, ease of doing business. Second, to modernize procedures. Okay, let me give you an example. Did you know that 90% of the processes of SEC are now online? So, kung na kayo mag-create a new corporation, do it online. You want to make changes? Do it online. You want to amend? Do it online. Filing online, payment online, collection, feedback online. Online na tanan. Third, to improve and elevate the standards in the country's corporate setting in line with existing international best practices. Fourth, to remove barriers, yes, class. In the old corporation code, daghan kay barriers that would prevent investors, even local investors, to create corporations, to do business, or to update or to upgrade their business organization from a sole prop to a corporation or from a partnership to a corporation. Daghan kay barriers, and later on we will be understanding and discussing them. Fifth, to make use of new and emerging technologies. Oh, by the way, before class, the Corporation Code of the Philippines, bawal ang Zoom meeting sa mga board of directors. Yes. But now, because of the advent of video teleconferencing such as Zoom, MS Teams, Cisco, Google Meet, with the increasing speed of internet and its reliability, now we need to use those technologies so that kung ako na ako'y business sa Cebu City tapos na ako sa Davao, I can just attend via Zoom. I can just attend via MS Teams, just like this. Diba? And the law recognizes that kind of technology. Okay? Sa karang mga sa karang corporation code, the law does not recognize that. The law only recognizes one thing: be present in the meeting, physically or by proxy. And the sixth rationale, to strengthen the enforcement powers of the SEs. Alright. In a discussion with the RCC, okay, you need to know what is a corporation. What's the meaning of corporation? Okay? Remember, the law gives a specific meaning, a specific definition, So you need to memorize the definition of a corporation. According to the law, a corporation is defined as an artificial being created by operation of law, having the right of succession, and the powers, attributes, and properties expressly authorized by law or incidental to its existence. So by this definition, you can say that, tao di ay ang korporasyon. A corporation is a person, but not a human person, ha? Not a natural person, but an artificial being, a juridical person. It is not created by law. It is created by operation of law. Why? Because Congress created the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines. The authority of the existence of the corporation lies within the mandate of the RCC. It was created by operation and being allowed by the RCC. Next, it has the right of succession, meaning mga matay mangitanan mga tagiya sa PLDT, mabuhi ka pa ng corporation. The corporation will continue to exist. So nga matay na kung tagiya, sir, sa mahita po, the ownership will just pass on to the legal heirs, legal assigns, or legal representatives. And the corporation will have power na sila gahom, na sila attributes and properties na hindi allow sa balaod. Remember, the law allows the corporation to do things. One siya tawag na express powers. The law enumerates those powers. And the law also recognizes that there are powers na wala ka mag-isulti, but kailangan because it is incidental. Tungod na buhay ka, appeal na siya nagahom. Is that clear, everyone? Alright. Now, in our study of the RCC, by the way, did someone upload na ba the articles of incorporation that I've asked? Paano yung kita lagi? Di ba I asked for ABS-CBN articles? Everyone? And bylaws? Di ba last meeting I asked? Yes. Na-upload na? Sabi niyo pag-budol-budol, ha? Okay. Very good, very good. Good. Alright. Now, in our study of corporation class, the first thing that you need to notice is what we call incorporators. Look at your articles of incorporation. Na ay incorporators dira ABS-CBN. Yes, incorporators. Who are they? So ito, sir, kinsa man ni wami kaila? Buhay pa ni sila? Incorporators class refers to the person, to the very person who organized. These are the person who created, okay? Who created the corporation. Okay? They are those who incorporate or who actually sign the articles of incorporation. Sila ang original, the OGs. Sila ang unang stockholders. Sila ang unang investors sa ABS-CBN. And being the original, their names will be forever be the same in the articles of incorporation. If naman yung moabot na bago, their names will not be changed. So if you look at the articles of incorporation of ABS-CBN, you will see this people. So these are the incorporators of ABS-CBN Corporation. Okay? Now, before, sa una, for you to become an incorporator class, the rule is this. There must be at least 5 but not more than incorporators. Dapat na ay 5 pinakamubo. O dapat di mula pa sa 15. Aside from that, dapat natural nga tao. Natural person. Okay? But we change that. Now, any natural person pwede. Check. Now we have a partnership. Pwede na mo create a corporation? Yes. It is expressly allowed by law. Association or corporation? Yes. They can create their own corporation. But not more than 15 ang incorporators. So pwede na usa ka natural person na sa 5 ka partnership. Na usa ka partnership, usa ka corporation na pulo ka natural person. Pwede na siya. Then you will ask, sir, anong pwede naman, sir? Di ba partnership is a juridical person and corporation, sir, is also a juridical person? Huwag ko na sila kamot. Unsa pagpirma? Unsa pagpaplak dira? For partnership, association or corporation who would like to become an incorporator of a new corporation, they just need to assign a representative. Let me give you an example, class, para masabtan siya din. Example, ABS-CBN. Okay. You know, ABS-CBN is an entertainment business, mass media, content provider. Yan, content provider. What if all of a sudden one of the ABS-CBN, I think we need to create a new corporation for the purpose of animation. Maghimo ta og ABS-CBN Animation Studios para maghimo ta og Jezebel the Animated Series. So, ang purpose ng corporation is to make cartoons. Alright. But we don't like na ang ABS-CBN as a mother company will make that. Ganahan ta nga subsidiary corporation. So, ABS-CBN Corp can create a new corporation, a subsidiary corporation. Allowed na siya. Before, they will ask someone, tao man ka no, ikaw driver, ikaw kay treasurer, ikaw presidente, ikaw kay accounting staff, ikaw kay usa man ka executive assistant, pag himo mo korporasyon. Once mahimo na ginang korporasyon, ibaligya ang shares to ABS-CBN. Di ba hassle, class? Did you see the hassle there? In the previous law, kay gamit pa kaglaing tao, 5 ka tao para lang to create your subsidiary corporation. But now, we've changed that. Now, we allow corporations to create their subsidiary corporations now. So, during incorporation, these are the parties. We have incorporator, the person who will start the corporation. Okay? Alright. Second, we have promoters. These are the one who will solicit investment. Sila naman yung investors. Uy, I need maghimo magubig ABS-CBN Animated Studios Incorporated. Would you like to join? Kasi ganahan ka mag-invest ani. Sila na mga investors. Next, we have investors. Remember, all incorporators are investors because muhabat pa sila kwarta. Mupalit ba yan sa shares of stock? Mubayad ba yan sila? But not all investors are incorporators. Remember, example, ABS-CBN was created long time ago, before pa ko nabuhi, class, before pa mo nabuhi. But, can you be an investor of ABS-CBN? Can you buy shares of stocks of ABS-CBN, class? What do you think? Can you buy shares of stocks of ABS-CBN? Huh? What did you think? Uy, nakatog naman. Huh? Yes! So, kamo ang gitawag nga, investor. Investor po mo, of course. Can you invest mo? You bought shares of stocks of ABS-CBN. But, ni-join mo on a later part. Diba? And, because later naman mo ni-join, di mo matawag as incorporators. Okay. Next. Okay. In our study of corporation law, you will encounter the term or the doctrine trust fund. Okay? Trust fund doctrine. What is this trust fund doctrine? Alright. Paminaw. Wait lang. Can you see me? Class? In the chat box? Can you see me? Okay. Alright. For example, um, gusto kong mag-invest, ABS-CBN will sell new shares of stocks. Okay. ABS-CBN Animated Studios. Ayan na. Animated Studios. Okay, they will create that. Nana ko sa ilaha, I promise that I will buy 10,000 shares of stocks. Okay? Ako lang to type. 10,000 shares of stocks at 1 peso per share. So, pila man dapat ang ako ang kuan? Bayranan sa ABS-CBN Animated Studios. Pila man dapat, class? How much should I pay them? 10,000 pesos. Alright. That is what we call subscription. Meaning, akong paliton. I-promise ko sa ABS-CBN Animated Studios na akong pupalit ko o shares of stocks. That is a subscription contract. Did you get that? That is a subscription. Ni-subscribe ko. Now, if tulungan nyo naman itabo, the subscription is fully paid, nag-gibayran ako ani tanan in full, or out of the shares na akong paliton, kanila lamang akong gibayran, partial pay, or wag pa akong pagbayad. Yes, pwede na siya. Okay. Now, ang sulit sa balawag class is this. Your subscription, okay, the contract that you entered for the newly issued shares, your subscription contract, okay, cannot be withdrawn. Okay? Meaning, kung nakabayad sa Jolly ko class, example, if I paid ABS-CBN, example, mo na siyang kwarta ha, if I paid this much to ABS-CBN, who owns the money now? If I paid 6,000 pesos, who holds the 6,000 pesos now, class? It's ABS-CBN Animated Studio. Now, what do I get in return? Kung saan man ako makuha sa pagbayad sa 6,000 pesos, gusto man akong makuha, what do I get in return? I get what? Shares of stocks. Mangupot na ko kabahinan sa panagbiya sa bagong korporasyon. Alright. Now, if I paid this much, for example, this much to ABS-CBN Animated Studios, kanina kwarta na akong gibayad ng ABS-CBN Animated Studios, di na ako ni ma-withdraw. Why? Because kanina kwarta are now held in trust para sa mga nagpautang o kwarta ni ABS-CBN Studios. This money will be used to pay the creditors of ABS-CBN Studios. Now, question. What are my options? Gusto ko, I really need cash right now, pero hindi naman ako ma-withdraw so ako nabayad. Gusto akong options, class. What are my options? Hindi na ako ma-withdraw ako nabayad. Kaya according to the trust fund doctrine, di ba? The amount that I have paid for my subscription are held in trust in favor of the third-party creditor of the corporation. That's why di na ako ma-withdraw. So what are my options? What do you think? I will now sell my shares of stock to other parties. So pwede, if I bought it at 1 peso per share, I can sell it at 1 peso, break even, or I can sell it at 2 pesos, more, or even I can sell it at 50 cents, discounted. Question, so pagbaligya ba na ako sa akong shares of stocks from me to Juan de la Cruz, will it affect the finances of ABS-CBN? If I'm going to sell my shares of stock, will it affect the finances of ABS-CBN? Maapektahan ba yung cash flow, yung bank accounts, balance? The answer is no, because the subsequent transaction is now personal. So, trust fund doctrine class only is only applicable for the amount paid for the subscription, for the original purchase of the shares of stocks. Okay? Is that clear, everyone? Klaro? Siguro ka lang na. Ay, magawas pa sa yung board. Feeling dyan ako, number 1 dyan na. Okay. Alright. Okay. So that ends chapter 1. Let's proceed with chapter 2.